Yes, it is now complete. I hear a cat. Oh, it's right here. Kitty, kitty. Meet with Elder Maxon. Well, hold on. Now that that's done, can I go talk to the quartermaster again? I want to see his stock.
Proctor, can I help you with anything?
Barter.
Set me up. All of my weapons are mission ready.
What you got, man? He's got a minigun. 2 missile launchers. Power armor pieces. Shipment of junk. And ammo. How much is this going to cost me? Yeah, I'll take it. I need the fusion cells. Alright. Let's go talk to Elder Maxon.
For another safe haven. There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Yes.
Tighten up the knee.
The hell?
I'll split the difference.
Those what are they shooting at? Elder Maxon, sir.
Familiarize yourself with the Pridwin's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
I am.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay. Quick save and jump. Perks of power armor.
Having the Pridwin lord above the air is the Brotherhood's strength. Let's get airborne.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Mr. Green, and we're cleared for release.
Hey, watch your fire, recruits. Jeez. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. They must got like a shooting range set up right there or something. Yep, they do.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Oh, we got us a big boy. This minigun's not very accurate. Spin us around. Got him.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
I don't think I threw that far enough. What the behemoth have on him? Deathclaw meat. Gas canister.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through. Search. Through it could prove beneficial. Neutralized. Someone there.
They're behind you, Dance. There you go. Come on.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Is there a key in here? Yep, there it is. Excuse me, Dance. Eight missiles, holy shit. Actually got double damage off of that.
Must be my imagination.
Okay then.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Give me your ammo and your caps. I don't want to waste a stim pack. I'll just eat some food. Oh, I gotta... Oh, I don't think I was supposed to eat the fern. Oh well.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Shut up, Dance. It's not garbage. It's good shit. Ah, shit. Any extra guns I might have picked up? Yep, that one. I want that one, though. Frag mines. I don't need the shock baton. Okay. More technical documents. mess that up. Oh shit, he's got a rocket launcher. Get out of the way, doggy. I really gotta modify my gear. See, I would grab that missile launcher, but I would be over encumbered again.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Yeah, and this will probably be as far as I can go with the Brotherhood of Steel for now until I actually can start getting into the Institute. I really need to drop off a bunch of shit, repair my stuff, and modify my stuff anyway, so. Right away. Bottle caps, always take bottle caps. The room full of nuclear warheads is back here. Some free mini nukes, I'll take those. And components to make mini nukes, all in this warehouse. That's a lot of boom boom. Alright, let's get out of here. That is one thing I like about Fallout 76. You can fast travel wherever. You can be indoors, underground, you can fast travel. In the old Fallout games, like this one, you gotta go outside to fast travel. Alright, talk to Maxon, and then that's all we can do for the Brotherhood for now.
For laser weapons.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the...
Ad Victor!
Glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best, That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
I mean, that's useful and all, but I do have a fast travel ability on my wrist.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
I know where they are.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
No questions.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
All right, let's go deal with some stuff first. Get out of my way, initiate. Repair, modify gear,
Oh,
drop
that's
off junk.
maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
What are you doing out here? Oh, level up too. I gotta level up again. At this stage, I'm not sure what would be good for me. I'm gonna need more science. Local leader will be nice too. I can add stores and workstations at my settlements. What's bacon? Hey, what's up, Ginger? How you doing, man? I'll take this one. How is the ever-growing fight against the Ninja Menace going? Also, I need to put this fat man away. It's just dead weight to me, technically. I always keep the shotgun on me, but I hardly ever use it. What are you working on? There's nothing here. Get out of the way. Sturgis, get. Shoo. Bright headlamp, please. Thank you. Repair.
What's going on?
Okay, that's good. Let me see if I can... Are we winning? I don't know. You tell me. See what modifications I can make. Powerful receiver. Long barrel is fine. Marksman stock. You never played this battle royale, so you don't know how it works? Yeah, this is not a battle royale.
No more killing.
You can't stand there and tell me you've never played Fallout 4. I know you played Fallout 4.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
He's already modified this already. Ooh, I can switch it to 45. Interesting.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mom? Ever seen one of those suckers before?
Yeah, I know that you know.
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol. One...
You're full of shit, Mama Murphy.
You killed a Deathclaw with one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite...
Oh yeah, the pipe scopes are shit. Might as well just not even bother. Yeah, Mama Murphy was probably hardcore into the Kush when that happened. Put that one away. Oh, I do have frag grenades. I like the Molotovs. Oh, I didn't modify this one. Staggering 10 mil. Long ported barrel. Sharpshooter's grip. Oh, I need adhesive. No! And so it begins. So it begins. I'm starting not to have stuff that I need. I got it marked, though. Basically, I need more duct tape. Alrighty then. What do we got to do? That's the Far Harbor DLC star. This is Automatron, I think. We could continue with the main quest there. I don't want to talk to Preston Garvey. He'll just have me go do another settlement thing. I do want to take over the castle eventually, though. Yeah, we'll just go talk to Piper. I won't even take my power armor this time.
See that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Wait a second. They usually meet up in
Nice night, huh?
Nick's office, but I guess she's in here.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
I have insider knowledge.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Yeah, because he's dead.
He's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Well, I had no choice.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, I already got a piece of his brain.
Actually, I think I already...
Who knew?
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll go alone.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out.
More than a few more steps.
Some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Quite a few more steps, actually. This is why I went and discovered Good Neighbor earlier, so I could just zip right on by, all the way to my destination. There's one of the Memory Den chambers.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing?
All right.
Well,
Let us go inside the mind of a mad merc.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Free stuff.
Yes. We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Looks like a shrimp.
Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Quick save before we jump in. And in we go, into the mind of a madman.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down that goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Yeah, here, my 9-year-old son. Here's a 44 Magnum. Go ham.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
San Fran.
Come on, Sarah, you got it. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
it out?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like...
Straight to the point.
There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
What? What are you talking about, Ginger? You going crazy over there?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the... First sense.
He asked who he wanted dead.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right.
Misunderstood, thought it was a giveaway.
Operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise.
This dude has quite a past.
Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
Until he met me and my mini nuke launcher.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Critical failure. System offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are still...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a...
Oh, it's the same thing.
Content. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
working. That's good.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Me, right here.
Checking through the log.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Hopefully it's all...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but...
That's your wife in there? Yeah, well, sorry to tell you, but he kills her.
Yeah. I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Justin. Find him. Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So...
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and deliver.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't gonna be any picnic. But I never expected an Institute egghead to give me so much trouble.
Eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Nice little journey through the mind of a mercenary. Trying to make you sympathize with him for a bit.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Well, we gotta find Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there.
Power armor.
It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hello, Nick.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm going alone.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Yeah. We are prepared, though. We have power armor. So we should be fine with the rads, at least. The death claws and all the other monstrosities out there, not so much.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Yeah, later.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Short gal didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Well, you tell her that he's dead. Or at least been replaced. That's a brand new car. Alright, we need you. No way we live without this thing. Game froze. No! Why is the game freezing? Oh, we're back.
Let's go get some bad guys.
We save. Don't trust it. Okay. The glowing sea. Closest spot we got is the Westing Estate. Discover locations along the way. Can't swim in power armor, but you sure can walk on the bottom. Who's this place? Master lock, huh? Oh boy. Holy shit, look at all the booby traps in there. Traps everywhere. Shit. Ah! Damn it. I missed it. Oh, the back door was just open? Okay, whatever. Fine then. Oh, there's a Deathclaw here. There's also a cabin right there full of robots that I could activate to help me fight the Deathclaw. Just need to activate them. Oh, come on. For the love of...
Yes.
Personality mode. Law enforcement. Activate.
Protectron on duty.
Brotherhood's fighting something over there. The Deathclaw's in this cabin. Frickin' Alpha. Oh god. Robots, help!
This is now a free fire zone.
Finish him off. There we go. Didn't even have good loot on him. Here we are, the glowing sea. Let me take a Rad-X. Did I level up? I did. Let me see. Discover locations along the way. Unlock fast travel areas for later. Oh shit. Legendary Rad Scorpion. That's not good. Oh, thank the Lord. It's actually an indoor location. Oh, he followed me inside. Son of a bitch. Ah, you ugly bitch. You didn't even have a good item on you anyway.
Lock's really strong.
Master lock. Come on. Fine, I'll go around. Never mind. More rad scorpions. .48 shots to a mag. That's nice. I like that. Even though it is a pipe pistol or a pipe weapon. Thing with rad scorpions, you could run away from them, but eventually they'll just keep following you underground and come out at any old time that they please. So you can't really escape them, you just have to kill them. Same with mole rats too, they'll follow you underground. Legendary feral ghoul. Oh my god, that's a lot of ghouls. Where's the legendary one? Freezing pool cue. Okay. $10 points of cryo damage. Freeze targets on critical hits. Okay then. And here we are. This is ground zero of the big nuclear bomb that we saw at the very beginning of the game. This is the impact point. Crater of Adam. And naturally, the children of Adam are here. I can't take their shit, or else they'll attack me.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Well, yeah, you don't come out here because you want visitors. That's pretty apparent.
Perfect.
Nice. Alrighty. I think I will stop right here. I think it's a good stopping point. From here, we will go over to Virgil's little hidey hole. And we're going to find out what we can about the Institute and hopefully get inside the Institute. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for chatting up, Ginger. I will catch y'all later. Hope y'all have a good one. Have a nice day. Take care.